Let's take on a base! Cassiopeia here. I see you're getting close to one of Team Star's bases. I take it this means you've decided to join my operation? That it is. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Artelis. Thank you. With this, you're officially a member of Operation Starfall.
Hold on a second.
Oh, hi there. Does this Operation Starfall of yours have room for one more member, fellow kids? What? Who are you? The name's Clive. Oh, and how long have you been spying on us? No need to get your hackles raised. I am a pal of our mutual friend here. Isn't that right, Vickles? I guess maybe? Ah ha ha. Shy as ever, I see. We're talking about going up against Team Star here. It's not something you can join in for fun. I'm well aware. I just need to sort out some unsettled business with Team Star, that's all. Besides, I tend to get the job done well. Not that you can take my word for it, but it's true. I suppose I'm hardly in a position to refuse help. Welcome to the operation, Clive. Great, that settles it then. I think I heard your name earlier. Cassiopeia, was it? Who exactly are you? Team Star and I share some history. That's all I'll say for now. I see. In that case, I will not press you further, fellow child. Good, now back to business. Let's talk about Operation Starfall. Yes, what would you have us do? Simply put, I want you to raid each one of Team Star's bases. Then you'll defeat the bosses of the team and put an end to their rule. Put an end to their rule? You mean we need to oust the bosses from their role somehow? That's right, Team Star is made up of 5 squads, and each of those squads has its own base. You should be able to see the front gates of one of those bases now, in fact. Ah, yes, I can see them over there. On the other side of those is the base proper, and somewhere within that base lies one of your targets, a squad boss. Okay, I'm starting to get the idea. Well, that's just the outline. The key to the whole operation is the code that the team has to follow. If someone challenges one of the squad bosses to a battle, they have no choice but to accept. And what's more, if they just so happen to lose that battle, they must forfeit their role as boss altogether. I went ahead and issued challenges to each base under your name, Vickle. Wait, what? They're basically declarations of war. Oh, good. Now all of Team Star knows we're looking for a fight. Can I please get a word in edgewise on these decisions? Especially if we've never met. So, let's say we defeat all of the bosses and they step down from their roles. What happens next? The rest of the team crumbles with no one left to lead them. That's what happens. It's a solid plan, but not without wrinkles. Each base has a bunch of Pokemon inside to fend off intruders, and the bases themselves are a considerable size. Your garden variety trainer would be overrun long before they'd get anywhere near the boss. That's why your skills are essential to this operation, Vickles. Defeat the Pokemon inside the base and drag the boss out from where they're hiding. First things first, though, you'll need to deal with any grunts that might be guarding the front gates. And what will you be doing in the meantime? Like I said before, I have a history with Team Star. That means I can't operate out in the open. I'll back you up from afar. Alright, what will my role be? Sorry, but I don't trust you completely just yet. For now, I'd like you to monitor the bases and act as Vickles' support. You're a cautious one, alright. I respect that. I'll be in touch again when the plan advances to the next stage. Good hunting out there. Well, go get 'em, Vickles. Director Clavel? I have no idea what you mean, but if anyone asks you about me, remember this. I'm Clive, a normal academy student just like you, fellow kids. Nothing more, nothing less. How do you do, fellow kids? Alright, double check my team. I'm gonna completely heal. I'm also gonna go on ahead and store all the PP of my Pokemon. You're good. And you're good. All right, you're the 3 that matter. So the way these bases work is your first 3 party members are going to be the Pokemon that you can send out. But first we got to defeat a base guard. And then we ring the bell, and then we go in and just kick the ass of any Pokemon that approaches us. Whoa, whoa, you can't be here. This base belongs to Team Star. If you don't clear our real quick, like, I'll have to come at you in self-defense, you get me? I'm not turning back. Well, alright, time for me to self-defense the snot right out of you. Could you at least stand to put your suspenders on? And those sunglasses make you look like a dork.
Ah!
Alright, well, Rock Blast plus Skill Link equals, death. Yep. Yep. Blah, 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 blah. Nice. I defended myself all right, but it wasn't enough. Give me your money and run, kid. Man, you're crazy strong. Wait, are you that kid who declared war on Team Star? You could say that. Whoa, thanks for the terrible news. Excuse me while I book it back to the rest of my crew. Hasta la vista! Hey, Vickles. Cassiopeia told me to scope out the fire crew's base. I thought I'd come to give you some backup now that I'm through, but it seems you're all set. Foom! What? Whoo, whoo! Is that you? Charlos? Whoo! I thought so. What are you doing here? You know this little fella? This is Charlos, the Char Cadet. Whoo! He's one of the Pokemon the Academy takes care of within its grounds. Oh, Charlos, wait! He ran off. It looks like he may have some connection to Team Star's fire crew. I better chase after him. Don't worry, I'll regroup with you soon enough. You press ahead into the base, Vickles. Okay. Can I get control of my character again? I see you've dealt with the grunt standing guard. Nice work. Mm-hmm. Stationed inside that base is Team Star's fire crew, the Schedar squad. Their boss, Mela, is the best all-rounder of the team. She fixes any and every problem thrown at her way, though her methods are heavy-handed. Our declaration of war must have made her blood boil. I bet even now her grunts are hard at work inside the base trying to keep her fury under control. That means your best move is to take down all the grunts inside nice and quick. Once there's no one left to help Mela and keep her cool, she should come out to confront you. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe Schedar squad off the map. Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's heal up the attack that was made against me. I think I'm all set. I could bring in a couple of ringers. Or just a ringer. What are your moves? Breaking Swipe, Rapid Spin, Taunt, Quick Attack. You've got a lot of speed. And your attack's actually not that bad. I'm gonna see what you can learn. Let's put in... Since not Pikachu has a ground move, I'm gonna keep you. Yeah, let's see what TMs you can learn. That would be useful. It cannot learn dig. I was kind of hoping it would. No? Alright, well. Let's put you back in. Alright. I'll just go with these three. Are you ready to challenge Team Star using the first three Pokemon in your party? Alright. And the Pokemon at the top of the list at the bottom left, it'll be the one that you send out first. And then they'll just keep on rotating. Careful now, Vickles. Team Star has a unique way of doing battle. They call it a Star Barrage. To get through it, you'll need to use the R button and my webcam. Okay. You'll need to use the R button to send out multiple Pokemon and have them battle at the same time. If your Pokemon get low on health, come back here and I'll heal them up for you. The grunts you'll be facing will heal up their Pokemon too, so stay sharp out there. Heads up, gang! Some jumped up kid has wandered in thinking she can raid our base. Clearly, she doesn't know who she's messing with. Let's teach her a lesson she won't forget. To our wanted guest, if you can defeat 30 of our Pokemon in the next 10 minutes, our boss just might honor you with an appearance. So yeah, if you can take him out in 10 minutes, then you can face the leader. It shouldn't take you 10 minutes. It should take you no longer than 5, honestly. And there's vending machines throughout where you can heal up your Pokemon. Alright. Nice. Oh, that's 7. I thought... Okay. So yeah, the Pokemon are usually in, like, little groups like this. Just rapidly hit the R button and you can send them all out. Alright. Ooh, Palmo's not doing too hot. I think after these three, I'll hit up the vending machine. Oh, no. Well. Let's do that then. Perfect. Oh no, my shoulder needs healing. Excuse me, guys. Just coming through. Don't mind me. There we go. Heal up again. There we are. There we go. Alright, so that's 27. I need 3 more. Alright, 29. Give me 1 more, guys. Ah, perfect. This Growlithe is gonna suffer. And this one. And this one. Yay, 32 out of 30. I got extra credit. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. Boss of Team Star's fire crew, Mela. So you're the dope who picked a fight with Team Star. I don't know why you do something so stupid and I don't care. You challenged us, so we'll beat you down. That's all there is to it. Prepare to get messed up. So what, we're taking out the car? Oh. They actually have more variety than Pokeballs. Oh, Torkoal. Okay. La 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 la. Right here, right now, you're going down. Sunlight turned harsh. Oh, good. Maybe I should have brought Rain Dance. Rock Blast. Ooh, you're bulky. This is gonna take a while. Clear Smog. Ow! That was for the rest of Schedar Squad. Well, I hope I get a crit on a couple of these. No. 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 Oh, shoot. Oh, nice. Still not going to be enough to keep it from dying. Yep, there we go. If only your special defense wasn't that crap. But I've got other ways of taking you out. Maybe I should have taught Dick to Mankey. Alright, I think you've got enough health to where I can just use Electro Ball on you. There we go. Reveroom! Oh. I ain't burned to a crisp just yet. Oh, it's the motor attached to the... Oh my god, level 26? Blazing Torque. Oh! I think I might be in over my head. Oh, God. I think I'm gonna have to terrestrialize for this one. Oh crap, I removed it. Oh crap, I removed. Oh no. I removed his fire typing. That's not good. Oh god. Let's do that. I don't know if it's gonna overheat again. Oh god. And Harsh Sunlight's gone. Good. I'm just gonna do this. Ow. Well, there goes those items. I think I might be screwed here. No way I'm gonna be faster than it. Alright. I'm gonna do Sacrifice Bunt to do a revive on Schedar. Oh, good. I'm gonna put all my hope on Schedar. Eventually, that's gonna stop. Alright, I need one more turn. Alright, it's not always gonna crit. I just got unlucky. Oh, good. And its special attack goes down again. Yeah, that is super neutered now. Alright, let's go on ahead and just rock blast it. Oh, nice. Get a little bit of back with the shell bell. Alright, X speed's gonna be useless. Let's go ahead and boost its attack then. Ah, boop. Alright, super potion. All hope rides on clamps here. Alright, Rock Blast should do a lot more now. Oh, good, it missed. Yeah, okay. Debatably. 2. Good. Halfway. Let's do another one. Alright, good. Alright, Rock Blast again. Keep on using that. I don't mind at all. Oh, I think that's enough. Whew! I did it. X items are good. I defeated Mela of Team Star! I also busted up their car. Oops.
Yay!
Is this really how it's gonna end? What a hassle.
About a year and a half ago.
Man, what a hassle. Pulled it off just in time. Welcome back, Melly. Managed to get a bunch of Charcadet to evolve. That ought to be enough to power the Starmobile and finally get that hunk of metal rolling. Glad tidings indeed. Is that now so, Ortega? I'm just surprised she's still not all hot air. Oh, shut up with the snide comments. You can be such an annoying twerp, you know that? As if you know any better, Mela. Being rude and saying mean things is literally your whole deal. That's not true, Orty. The girls at the academy have always been jealous of how cute Melly is. She just puts on a surly attitude so they'll stop picking on her. Although, I guess you're not wrong to say that her surly attitude is what people know her for. Oh, come on, not you two, Airy. How about we leave it at that, folks? It's almost time for the big event. Yes, Operation Star. It's finally happening. And the big boss, what pray is their plan? They already got in touch with all the bullies and asked them to head over to the schoolyard. It's finally time, huh? Man, I'm so stoked. Thrill's burning me right up. I burned through everything I had and now I've sputtered out. I guess this is where it ends. That Schedar over yours really let us have it. You almost let me have it. Beating me in battle is a huge deal, so here, take the star badge and be proud of yourself. Oh, God, she has a hand buzzer. Bzz. While I'm at it, you can have this TM too, not like I'm gonna use it. Hey, I got grass trailblazer. Let me make one thing clear. I'm not giving these to you. I'm giving them to your Schedar. You got what you came for, now leave me alone. You're Mela of Team Star, right? There's a Pokemon I'd like you to see. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? Woo! A Charcadet. Wait. Foom. Well, if it ain't Charlos, what are you doing here? It seems he came to this base looking for you. You did? He's very attached to you, isn't he? Yeah, 'cause I used to play with him every day back when I was still going to school. I can even tell more or less what he's thinking just by looking at the way his flames move. Do you have any idea why Charlos wanted to visit you? Foo-foo. Charlos? To me, it looks like he's saying that he wants you to come back. Just shut up already, would you? They say Team Stars hold itself up in these bases to plot something against the Academy. Were you aware of this? First, I've heard of a stupid rumor like that. Man, nothing's changed since back then. Everyone's still spouting garbage. Then what about that modified car you were motoring around in just now? Starmobile? We met that thing a long time ago to help us out with a big fight, but we never actually used it against anyone before you two came looking for trouble. You never used it before? And what's this about a big fight? You ever heard of Operation Star? Operation Star? Not Operation Starfall? No, this is the first I'm hearing of it. Huh, yeah, I guess you wouldn't know. But for me, the rest of Team Star, it's a memory we'll always treasure. I'm still surprised I managed to come out victorious on that one. I forgot it was level 26. I thought it was level 20. Oops. Vickles, it's me. It seems Mela no longer carries her star badge. The symbol of her status as a boss. She gave it to you, did she? Mm-hmm. I see. Now that there's no boss to lead them, the rest of Schedar Squad shouldn't last long. Oh, Mela. Sorry, got caught up in my thoughts for a second. Now about your reward. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. Ooh, 5,000. And now I can make more kinds of TMs. I took the liberty of adding some new entries to the range of TMs you can make at the TM machines. These new TMs should help you improve your Pokemon's battle capabilities even further. In any case, you did some solid work out there, so much so that you deserve an extra reward. Someone from my supply unit will be there soon to give you some materials for making TMs. She's got more. They've got more than themselves working for them. Hello, I'm Penny from the supply unit. Oh, Penny! You probably don't remember, but you got me out of a tight spot by the school stairs. I was glad to help. Oh, so you do remember. I'm helping out with Operation Starfall as part of my independent study. You know, the treasure hunt. I'm good with machines and hacking and stuff, so I'll be working behind the scenes. So, here you go, your bonus reward from Cassiopeia. I got materials for probably making TMs. You should be able to make a ton of TMs with those. And Cassiopeia said you'll get more rewards each time you take out one of the Team Star's bases. Also, I heard about how you had your Pokemon charged into battle. Seems you were pretty amazing. With a trainer as strong as you on our side, I'm sure the operation will go just fine. There's 4 more squad bosses left, so, good luck. I want that floofy Eevee backpack. Alright, we gotta get back to a Pokemon Center. I'm not taking any chances. I'm just gonna fly over there. Jesus!